All right, welcome hockey fans back to Fogarty Arena North Ring. Seems to be our home for the weekend. Minnesota Moose taking on the Minnesota Loons of District 2. They've got the same color scheme, so it looks like our home jerseys versus our away, but it's the Loons in the home white to avoid confusion, and the Moose in the visitor red. So a lot of red and black out here. And white. It is game 4 of 5 for the weekend. We're back at 1:20 p.m. for a morning-afternoon doubleheader once again. The Moose have gone 2-0-1 on the weekend, 2 wins against North Dakota and the Grey Ducks in a tie yesterday afternoon against the Madison Capitals. They'll come back here against the Loons. I believe they tied the last time they played earlier in this fall season. Several folks were missing from the Moose at that time, so we'll see. Looks like full squads here mostly. Might be short a player or two on the Moose. Let me see if I can get some numbers. So maybe short 1, 17 skaters, 4, 12, and 5. So we'll have to see if I can figure out who's missing. I think we're missing 1. I think it's Annalise Zivik, who has been out all weekend, assuming she's been out of town. So I think she's the one missing. So I think we've got 12 forwards and 5 defenders here for the game. Well, a couple of friends over there on the Loons team. Elizabeth Solana, the defender, and 2 defenders. Kaylee Sachs as well on the Loons. Looks like he's number 7. Kaylee number 6. They're defending in the warm-ups. Looking forward to getting this one going here. A chilly Sunday morning. Let's take a look and see if this is looking good on the old websites. Alright. Looks like we're up on YouTube. A couple of seconds delay there. Let's check out the old Facebook feed. Looks like we're live there as well. Everything going as planned. And that's the end of the warm-up period. All right, we'll run with that. Semi-capacity crowd here at Fogarty North. Looks like both goalies available here as well for Duluth, Sinnott and Layla Peterson. Well, it looks like the old Newman line is out to start with Scala and Kuden. And once again, Ruby Sinnott starting off the first half. And Peterson will play the second. And then sticking with that situation. And we are off. And you'll up to Lamantia, up the right side. Firing, just missing outside the left post. Almost snuck that one in. Lamantia picking it up in the corner, drops back to Ambule. Coming around, Newman taking down the defender out front. They'll come back to the point. Scala fires. Another one outside the left post. Keating dumping it back to Lamantia. A battle. Newman in as well. Newman trying to maneuver the puck out with her foot. Lamantia comes out with it, then held up right away. And a breakout for the Loons on the move. Number 17 from the red line dumps it in. Peter tried to break out pass, intercepted. The Loons side of the net. It gets out front, tipped away by Sinnott. Lamantia on the move. She's beyond the defense, trying to get up there. Puck protecting, firing, and was covered up. She had a defender on her back, was trying to get some space to get the shot off, and I don't think was able to get much aim on that one with the defender on her, so easily handled by number 20 for the Loons. That is Stoffel now in that defensive shot is blocked. And she goes diving, trying to save the zone, but comes out. And the Loons picking up a loose puck. Norston is in with Stoffel at defense. Norston in the Canes corner. Held in by the Loons. They dump it back down Canes style. Taylor Gretz picking it up. There's trouble seeing that corner. And you have to kind of navigate the camera. Fired. That was number 5 for the Loons. That one fired from the left side and handled by Sinnott. Stoppel up the board past Jorgensen. Back down to the half wall. Norston picks it up. And shipped out. That might be Sachs number 5. I think she said it. I think I said it was 6 before. Maybe that's not her. I can't tell. Ripped and Norston with the block. Back out to the defense. D number 3. Turning, firing. Redirected out front off number 9 stick. Goes off the face mask of Sinnott. And that one, a nice pad save, and the rebound not happening as it was pulled out. Now that'll be an icing. Nope. Looked like Shredder was on the wrong side of the red line, but they stayed close enough. Nova Wentz now in with Prado. Really gets spun around like a helicopter. And out. Scala sends it back in on side, left of the post. It is Vicks, left circle, taken down from behind. Follow-up shot by Bond. Scala gets boarded up in the corner. Breaking out too far ahead with the Loons. Bond will crack. Into the zone, Prado trying to get there at the same time as the Loons defense. Just under 19 minutes left here, early in the first half, scoreless. Off the stick of number 15, Bentley Stoppel. Can't really see what's happening down that board, so I'm just kind of pointing the camera that way. That is cool. So Exelonic and Sax playing together. 6-7 are their numbers. Back out, and then Mortel fires it in. Good chase. Exelonic up, offside. 17:58 left. It is scoreless. It's the Hipsch line. It's Hipsch with Hollingsworth on the left, Mortel on the right. Mortel chips it in. Loons send it out. Icing is on. Putin picks it up before it gets past the goal line. Other side, Hollingsworth trying to get there. Sachs held it up for the Loons. After Hollingsworth. Can't get it by Sachs. Fires a shot. Stick behind the net by Simmet. That's finding Lamanti, who's just in. She's on the move. Taking it wide right. Back to the middle. Gibbs. Her shot was deflected by Sachs out front. Loons on the move, and it's tipped loose. It got tipped in. I don't know who got the goal there. A beauty of a move by Newman, getting it. Newman's going to run through the line first. She made a move all the way around on the forehand to get it in, or got it behind the goalie. It was sitting out in front of the goal line, and then either the goalie stick or either Newman or Lamantia stick got it tipped in. I couldn't tell who actually tipped it, but Newman went through the line. It might have gone off the goalie stick in a Newman goal. Either way, it's 1-0. Who knows? Whatever it really was, you know that the scoring won't be right in the box score. There's a tripping penalty not called. Coming the other way is Bond. Fired. A rebound attempt. Newman. I'm trying to get that goal on the scoreboard there. There it is. 1-0 Moose. Norston behind Simmet. Trying to get it up the boards. Cannot. Here comes Bond. Off the boards. Bond centers one. Goes to the other side. And a slap shot attempt by Gretz off the bench. And that is Trumbley that just came on and couldn't get that puck handled cleanly. Gretz now coming all the way back up, sends it in. Gretz, Hollingsworth, and Jorgensen in. That'll come out of the zone. Tipped back in by Scala, but offside. 15:23 left here in the first half. Early lead Moose on the Newman goal. And Tremblay upends the goal, and that'll be a penalty. They're going to call that one, and that should whistle it dead. It'll be a power play upcoming for the Loons with 15:03 left in the first half. Called a trip or a hoof. And it's a trip was the call. Two for tripping for Tremblay. Jorgensen and Gretz stay out for the PK. Oh, that one went off Scala out front as he was battling a forward. Hit her in the shoulder. It's a hard shot. That's why they wear pads. That one iced out by Kuden. It'll come on back. $14.45 left in the half. Early in the power play for the Loons, there's Solonic navigating, walking, chipping. Number 10 fires on the left. Sachs trying to hold, battling Gretz. It will trickle out. Loons regroup, back on side. Number 10 firing, that one misses left as well. We should try shooting one to the right. It's shipped out. Loose. Jorgensen on the pressure. Chasing down Solonic. Was up the boards, but too far, and Stopper sends it back down. That one gets by number 10. It'll come out. Stopper will pick it up, regroup. Still 44 seconds left. On the power play, the Loons, here comes Solonic. Toe drag release. Save! Still loose. The rebound goes into the side of the net. A beauty of a save off the TDR shot from Solonic. The rebound was there on the front step, but into the side of the net. The 12 for the Loons drops to 17. That one stopped and up into the netting out of play. TDR Solonic, that is toe drag release, as the kids say. For all you out there wanting to know all the sty lingo. And sty, that's right, is short for stylist. Fired too high. And the net came off. That is the whistle. Power play did expire for the Loons. Both teams are at full strength, 12:49. Left here in the first. Shots on net, 4-4. Shots in net, 1-0 Loose. On. Gets it turned over. Newman line is back out. Ambule just puts his shoulder into a girl and hammers that one out. Loons will retreat. It's by Lamantia, but she comes back and steals. Knocks down herself. Not quite as strong as Ambule. Bond getting pressure. The board, Lamantia trying to fight through it. Ambule now in to help. Newman will come pick it up. Comes back to the point off the Bond stick, and she's able to just tip it to stay in. Coming out off the skate of Newman, Ambule had picked it up, lost the handle. Loons on the move. Centering Bond out to Ambule. Ambule trying to wrangle it, can't. Bond picks it up. Turns, fires. Wide left. Loons on the move, puck up ahead. No icing as Hibbs gets it. Breaks out to Mortel. He's trying to get past the defense on the change. behind the net, coming around, up the hips, fires in a block. Shot off the pad, a nice feed. Mortel to hips and almost found the 5-hole. Now the Loons will be coming back out into center ice, number 10. Turning, firing, stop, rebound on the back door was open, stop will disrupts. Number 10 is Lickholm, Avon Lickholm for the Loons. Might be, she's a good player. It stood out to me. I think it is. And comes back to the point. C to D, pressure, fired, knocked down out front. Kuden in the corner. And trying to get it out front. Nice move by number 14, but Simmet might have poke checked that one away. Sachs getting pressured by Mortel. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Hollingsworth putting on pressure. Hollingsworth stole that one off of a stick before the shot. Kept in at the blue line. Tremblay came in, almost knocked it out. Low cross ice. Looking for the back door. That was Sachs coming up. A nice play. Out and right back in the zone. Now chipped out by Kuden. It'll get back to Solonic coming across the Sachs in the zone. Set one over the middle. Fired wide right. Loose puck Jorgensen. And it must be, well, it is a loose net again. Thought it might be a penalty, but it is not. 8:56 left in this one. It's a pretty even game here. Makes sense since these two teams tied the last time. Playing up high. Oh, it was loose on the back door. Nice play by Bond to tie her up. Sent out. Iceman is on. They're back in the Moose zone. The Reds trying to find Jorgensen. Coming back the other way. The Loons offside. Went line will be coming in. Vix and Prado. Loans behind the net. Gets it up to Vix. Vix back off the Wentstick. It'll be picked up Norston. Turning, firing, and off the defender's stick into the netting. Vix backhands it in the neutral zone. Am I losing my mind, or was that the first time I noticed Michaela Norston on the ice? Did she get here late? I may be losing my mind. And that one's offside. Neiman line back on with Kudin and Scala. Salonic's pass misses everybody, and it's iced. 7:03 here left in the first half. Still 1-0 Newman on the goal. Angular in the corner, down low to Lamantia, tipped far side. Newman comes back to the point. Hayden fires. He's off of Ambul's stick out front. Puck comes out. Hayden coming up. Ambul ships it low. Lamantia gives chase and battle Salonic. Newman coming. Comes up the boards a bit. Ambul trying to hold. Cannot. Lose on the move. And a poke check. Cootie sends it out. Icing will be on if it gets there. It does. .620 remaining here in the first. Stoffel and Norston at defense with the Newman line in front of Simic. And Ambul finding a piece of it, getting boarded up. Number 15, number 8. Battling on those near side boards. Goes back down low Norston. Now it's Hibbs behind the net. And find the Manti on the breakout, and Loons got a stick on it. And maybe so again, Norston will pick it up and head in. Let's move to the left. Try to get to the front. Try to get the backhanded shot. Motel. And a penalty. And that is on the Loons. And now whistle dead. It'll be a body check on the Loons. I think it was number 9 that put the hit on Mortel in the corner. And that'll lead to a power play for the Moose with 5:02 left here in the first. A 2-minute Pitzel and Pitzel power play coming up. Hips line in. And this will take the draw. Back to Scala on the blue line. Motel wrap around attempt goes through the crease, out the bond, turns, fires just a bit outside. And that one iced down. No icing, waved off. Don will have pressure on her. Lick on number 10, I believe. Towards the net was redirected. Don will pick it up. Skating. Sending it over. Looking for Gratz, tipped away. Scala over the Bond. She'll get it over the red line and dump it in. Moose will go back to work down low on the forecheck. Gratz. And Jorgensen comes out, goes back to the point. Fired, missed right by Kudin. Out front, Jorgensen, loose, Gretz a couple shots at it. Good chance, can't convert on the power play yet. The Moose. Gretz and Tremblay in the corner. Vic's now in at the half wall. Gretz now gets off for Went, and the Loons will send it out of the zone. Icing is on. 3:05 left in the half, only 3 seconds left on the Moose power play, but they will get an offensive zone face-off with a one-girl advantage for the Nova Went line. Kuden and Stoffel behind them. That expires the power play. Wentz behind the goal line, firing it back out to Stoffel. Steps, fires, blocked. Vic's in the corner. Went comes out with it back to the defense. Put on a low shot. Stick to the far side corner. Puck bouncing around, getting out front. And a slider shot by Prado. Trying to slip one by a defender. Went off the pads, coming the other way on the move. Are the Loons getting by the defense, firing a short side shot was number 18 and held on to by Simmett. Ruby Simmett. Holy Family freshman. Went line will take a change. Newman line forthcoming. D swapping out as well. Vaughn and Norston. Just over 2 minutes left. Fired by Solonic. Simmett handles it. Finding the stick of Newman. 2-on-1 with the back checker. Newman tried to slide it to Ambule. Good stick by number 4 for the Loons. Newman sending it back down low. Nobody home for the Moose. Ambule now getting back to work. Ambule comes out with it. Comes back to the defense. Norriston, the cross ice. Bond has space, fires. Held on to number 20, minute 29 left. Loons will take a change. 5 for 5. Folks, it's football Sunday, first weekend of NFL football. Who are we excited for? Newman, that's who we're excited for. Down to, that was Lamantu to Newman. I don't know how I mixed them up. Newman puts him through the crease, will get off the ice. Up here in the NFC Northland, I think we've got the Packers and Lions this afternoon. That should be up right after our second game. Are all you excited to see the Packers lose? Well, what are we all waiting for, folks? Monday Night Football, Vikings versus the Bears. I myself, as a Bears fan, is pretty excited about that for the time being. 2-on-1. Turn fired by Hips and hung on to Coach Waldo. Put his head up on that one and was like, move the puck. Mortel in the corner with Hibbs and Hollingsworth. Stopped at the blue line, but coming out. That's number 3. Bond trying to get back to defend. Cuts it off. Number 3, cross ice, intercepted Hollingsworth. She's on the move. Wide right back to the middle. Held up by Sachs, then the second defender got her. We got by the first. Our side, Brett's battling with Sachs. And that'll be the end of the half, folks. It'll remain 1-0 Moose. For exciting first half, we'll put you on mute at least and let you enjoy some Zamboni action. Maybe it'll be your moment of zen as you're drinking your coffee. Just watch it go back and forth. Back and forth. And we'll see you back here in just a few.